Hello and welcome to Tactical Masterclass, the series where we take random clubs from the top 5 leagues in Europe and try to see how far we can get with tactics either created by me or tactics created by the community. In today's episode we take Arsenal, the champions elect you could say for the Premier League currently, and try and play with the worst ever tactic. The worst created tactic in the history of mankind for football. How bad can we be? Well, you'll see soon. Welcome everybody to Tactical Masterclass. Well, here we are with our manager, Nit Wit, North Korean dunderhead. He has recently taken a share in Arsenal Football Club and in fact bought the club through it and made himself manager. Now the Arsenal fans don't know what to expect, but he says he's going to be very good and win loads of games with the best tactic in the world. He's wrong. This is Nit Wit's manager screen. As you can see, he is Sunday League footballer with no coaching courses and god-awful attributes. He also doesn't know how to speak English. Will this affect him? Probably. Now you might be wondering which tactic we're going. Well, we're going with this one. This is the worst tactic ever created, and boy is it the worst tactic. Now, if you would like to try this tactic, I don't know why you would, but if you would like to try it with, say, as in my way, I'll probably play as Forest and ruin Forest entirely because I'm a Derby fan. So if you want to play your rival club and completely ruin them, this is the way to do it with this tactic, which you can get on the Steam Workshop now. But as you can see, we have got two complete forwards on attack, side forwards on attack, wingers on attack, complete wing back on attack, and a wing back on attack, as well as a sweeper keeper on attack. In possession, we're doing all this. In transition, we're doing all that. Look at all those coming out for counter attack. And out of possession, we're doing that. So yeah, we're going to score quite a lot, but concede even more. Now a thing to note is that the in-game editor is being allowed, so we can become unsackable. Just because if I wanted to do this series, I have to become unsackable because, yeah, I am just going to get sacked within like 10 games or something otherwise. Now how this is working is that we are buying all the players ourselves, selling all the players ourselves, along with direct football import. And then we're using the tactic all the time, so instead of actually going into the game and playing with the tactic, which could affect things with changes to manager decisions by me, I'm actually just going in and immediately quick saving the match and see how it takes it. So it's my tactic. I'm in control of who picks the team. I'm in control of who we buy and who we sell. But when it comes to the matches, it's the AI, and we'll see how we do. But yeah, transfers in the summer window. We've signed two people, Ben Brereton Diaz, who to be fair I've always wanted in the game. He's signed for 12 million from Blackburn, and this guy Nicolas Gonzalez, a left winger, right winger, can also play striker. We are training him to play in the midfield as well as a winger. In terms of people that have left, Cedric is a notable one. He is on loan to Brighton. After 20 games, we sell him for 9 million. We also sold Hubert Grazics to Burnley, not a very good player. Mohamed El Neni's also gone to Nice on loan. George Lewis, who was apparently in the first team because of his age or something like that, he's been gone on loan as well to Northampton after we tried to sell him for 30k and he rejected all the bids. So that's good. Now you might be wondering how pre-season in the first games went. Well, this is how they've gone. We lost every single match in pre-season apart from the one against Suzhou Dongwu, who are a Chinese League One side. So that shows you how bad they are. We then went into the first game of the Premier League season and lost 13-2 to Fulham, followed by a 10-2 loss to Man City, 14-0 loss to Tottenham. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, I really am. Newcastle we lost 7-4, Aston Villa we lost 10-1, and then we lost 12-0 to Chelsea. This takes us into the league so far is that with 0 with minus 57 goal difference. Now that goal difference will shoot up even more. It'll be in the hundreds, honestly, it will be. It's going to be crazily bad. So if you're an Arsenal fan, I'm very sorry. If you're a Tottenham fan, I think I've just pleased you very much. It is Christmas Day of 2022. And Nit Wit is enjoying a very nice, massive Christmas feast with his family in a remote location in North Korea. Now, he's got his National Sea License, and results have been going as he expected. Not really. He was expecting Champions Trophy because he thought he was so good, but in fact he is quite bad. Yeah. Yeah. We played Feyenoord in the Europa League Group A. We lost 16-3. Played Brentford, lost 24-0. Played Zurich, lost 12-2. Played Crystal Palace, lost 7-1. Everton, we lost 13-3. Midtjylland, we lost 14-2. Bournemouth, we lost 16-3. Again, Midtjylland again, we lost 14-1. I don't know that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it's wrong. Forest, we played and lost 15-2 in the Ellis Derby fan. That makes me sad. Southampton, we lost 25-1. Brighton, we lost 15-3. We somehow got a 3-3 draw against Zurich. I assume it's because one of their players was sent off, even though we had a player sent off as well. Wolves, we lost 18-1. Feyenoord, 18-2. Bournemouth, a 10-2 loss, and a 16-2 loss against Liverpool. That takes us to 0 points, 20th place, minus 190 goal difference. Well, Liverpool, on the other hand, have a goal difference of 43. Now, we do have some early transfers that have happened. Gabriel, he got angry because I wasn't playing him because I've literally no room for centre-backs. He has gone out. He's leaving to Real Madrid for around about 35 million. Thomas Partey, who also didn't get an appearance because he couldn't play on the wing, is also being sold, this time to Man United for 28 million. Grant Xhaka also leaving because he can't play in any position we need him for. He's leaving for just under 10 million to Trabzonspor. And if you want to know who won the World Cup, it was Spain, winning 2-0 against Brazil. Argentina and France being in third place playoff, and France winning 2-0 in that. It is the 18th of January 2023. And Nit Wit is enjoying himself even more. He thinks he's a good manager, but in actual fact he's doing pretty poorly, as you would have seen a bit earlier on. The Arsenal fans are absolutely angry. They're furious and they're trying to find his house and try and raid him and probably kill him. However, he is very much safe, not in North Korea, but in a hidden bunker in the middle of London. Now, he needs major police security to be even go to the matches as do some of the players because they are playing so badly. But the transfer window happened and players came in. So the first one that came in was Jacob Murphy. He joined us from Newcastle for a few million. Gabriel Gudmundsson is another player that joined us, this time from Lille. Georgi De Frutos has also joined us, this time from Levante for just under £10 million. Joachim Mahil, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure how. He has joined us as well, from Atlanta. Steffi Mavrididi has joined us as a striker and a winger, this time from Montpellier. And Paolo Octavio has joined us from Wolfsburg. In terms of people that left, Thomas Partey, Gabriel and Granit Xhaka all left, as well also Steliglino Souza, a very up-and-coming youth prospect, who I thought, may as well sell him because Nit Wit wants the money. Now, how have the results been going since the break for the World Cup? Well, Leeds, we lost 10-4, Man United, we lost 17-2, West Ham, we lost 8-3, Leicester, 14-2, Burnley, we lost 16-3, in the FA Cup, 21-0 against Crystal Palace, 6-2 against Tottenham. I'm so sorry Arsenal fans, please don't hurt me. Then lost 19-1 to Newcastle and 14-2 to Brighton. which takes our point total to still 0 and a minus 283 goal difference in the league. Now, we did have a late transfer, Albert SamuraiHex, who has not been playing at all. He went on loan to Shanghai Taishan in Chinese Super League with a mandatory future fee of 16 million. Goodbye, SamuraiHex. Now, since last time we've played West Ham, lost 19-1. Man City, we lost 15-0. Fulham, we lost 15-2. Man U, we lost 8-1. Leeds, we lost 17-1. Liverpool, we lost 16-1. And Leicester, we lost 13-2. And where does that take us into the league? Oh no, we've been relegated. I'm really sorry, Arsenal fans. Honestly, it's not like I don't like you. I actually want you to win the league, but only reason I'm doing this is because at Christmas time, you were top of the league. And because of that, I picked you to ruin. If Tottenham were top of the league next season, it'll probably happen to them as well. So, there we go. I'm not picking on you for a reason, apart from you being top of the league. I know a lot. But yeah, relegated 20th place. Man's 378 goal difference and 0 points. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bukayo Saka is a naughty boy. He doesn't like me anymore. Well, to be fair, no one likes me. The dynamics is that. But he has got angry that he's been relegated. He wants to move to a bigger club. I have threatened him. I've threatened him for under 21 football. He's like, okay, I'm not playing for the club ever again. He's now in under 21s. And yeah, might possibly be leaving in the summer, which I guess he would because he's never going to play for us. So yeah, goodbye, Bukayo Saka. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, I really am. I feel bad doing this now, really do. It is at the end of the season, and Nitwit feels he's done a decent job. Why? Because he's secretly a Tottenham fan. Did you know that? Yeah, he was a secret Tottenham fan. The Arsenal fans believe this, but it's not been proven just yet. But if the word was to go out, well, it could never step foot in England ever again. Even with him giving himself 72,000 a week, even though he's technically the owner of this club. The results since last time: a 14-3 loss to Everton, an 18-1 loss to Southampton, an 18-1 loss to Northampton Forest, 19-1 loss to Wolves, a 12-5 loss to Bournemouth, a 16-0 loss to Brentford. Chelsea we lost 17-0, and on the final day of the season, Aston Villa beat us 17-2. That takes us to 0 place, relegated alongside Everton and Forest with P, minus 496 goal difference. I was aiming for the 500, it didn't happen, that is unfortunate. Nitwit doesn't care though, he's got his most hated club relegated. Now if you're wondering who the best player was, well, it's by a mile out of Ramsdale. Even though he's been conceding about 20 goals a game, his current ability has been going sky high and he's rocked 7.48 average rating. It says here he's conceded 46 conceded, but in actual fact he's conceded about 400. Yeah, it's a bit broken that it can't go over 100, so it broke itself. The worst player, however, has to be Alexander Zinchenko, who has managed a 5.54 in the league with only 1 goal, 1 assist, playing 27 times from the start and 1 off the bench. Now, as I have said, if you would like to try this tactic out, I don't know why you would, but if you would so inclined to ruin your worst hated club, or your favourite club, if you're stupid and you decide to download this thinking it's a good tactic, but in actual fact it's not, and you lose like 20-0 in your first game, and you continue with it and get yourself sacked. I doubt that will happen. You'll probably be using it to relegate your most hated club. But yeah, if you want to try it out, it's on the Steam Workshop. It's called Worst Tactic Ever. Use at your own risk. It's by SamuraiHex over on Steam Workshop, so if you want to try it out, please download it and tell me how badly you lost and how many goals you actually conceded. If you can beat 496, I give you a gold star. Not an actual gold star, just imaginary gold star. I can't afford gold. I'm not that rich. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more FM23 content. I'm going to be trying more series like this. Trying to edit my channel to be less Let's Play and more one-off videos, or at least Let's Play on one-off videos, I don't know. But if you want to also check out the next part of the series, the link is in the description now. It'll be episode 2 coming out hopefully in a week's time, where we take Arsenal into the Championship with another really bad tactic. How bad can we be? We don't know because I haven't even done it yet, but I assume we will be bad. How low can you go, Arsenal? How low can you go? Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. If you're a Tottenham fan, please like this video. If you're an Arsenal fan, I assume you've probably death threatened me, but yeah, I'll see you next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.